Sweet. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. We are once again playing Blood on the Clocktower, and we are playing the Ballad of Seat 7.
I can do a sheet shuffle. Wait, should I do that before the tokens come out? Or it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. If you haven't set any reminder tokens, you can shuffle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let Keith lie to me as my neighbour. Do it.
True.
No. I want to shuffle.
Amelia, do you want to be in a Dashi Poison? That's the thing.
Alright,
That's
hands
what
up
you're
if you
choosing
want
at
a
this
shuffle.
moment. Yeah, we can shuffle.
Ewan just doesn't want to sit next to me. I see how it is.
Hit
I
it
don't mind
until
that
I'm
way.
not next to the Nodashi, please and
That's
thank
not
you.
enough for a shuffle. Alright.
Well, I voted anyway, Ryan, even though I don't want to sit next to you, right?
What's the button? Oh, N. Alright, everyone go to sleep.
Excellent. Now I can poison Kate and Amelia, my two greatest rivals.
I am so flattered that you said that, honestly.
Actually, May is my greatest arch nemesis, because I can never fucking read May, and she's the most good reading player of all time, in my opinion. Because you'll be like, alright, May's the frame, here's some shit, and she'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? How am I evil? I don't understand. I'm just good. I gave my one piece of information. Why do you all think that I'm evil? I'm like, I'm cooked, man.
True.
Yeah, it's tough.
Wait, I'm not the most good reading player you've ever played with?
It's not me?
No, Amelia's the frame, so it doesn't matter what you're reading.
No, Quinn is easily the most good reading player.
What the fuck?
Did
No.
you say Quinn?
No. What the fuck?
Did somebody say sarcasm?
You know what I really enjoyed about that game is that I don't think I've played with Nish before. And he just jumped 100% on board with the frame Amelia for absolutely no reason.
But you
based
weren't
on
even the
bullshit.
frame on final day. All the heat was
But
on Kate and Nish. You had the deciding nomination and you fucked it.
that's Yes, I did.
My worlds are like
Early.
either Amelia's evil and the demon, or Kate's evil and the demon. Or they're both evil, but it doesn't matter because I don't think I'm poisoned, and I'm willing to gamble on the Merwin.
Yeah, for real. I think people should have just sent it on the Merwin.
In my world, the probability of Nodashi poison on Nish, because I thought Alan was the drunk, was very high.
I think maybe the thing that I should have done as seat 8 was vote on the Mantai vote.
I think
Maybe.
making the choice to not vote at all as C8 is
More balanced than correct, generally.
I think flipping a coin on whether to tie there or not is a fair thing to do for seat 8.
Yeah.
I think seat 8 should vote.
If the final
at least
vote went
once.
through, I would have voted. Because there was a
Okay,
lot
yeah.
of pressure from the other players for seat 8 to vote. So I was like, okay, the team's rallying me as this player to do a thing, I will comply. Which I think is much more reasonable than me as a storyteller having omnipotence and then choosing when to vote.
Sorry, unrelated. Kate, can I ask what flavor of ice cream that you got?
That's a good question.
I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's a Reese's one.
Uh,
And normally I don't like Reese's peanut butter cups, and I also do not like peanut butter ice cream in general. As in, I do like it, but I wouldn't choose it. But this one is Reese's Nutrageous, and it has like a stupid amount of caramel sauce through it. And also has chocolate flavored ice cream and peanut butter ice cream. So that combination is just like an orgasm in my mouth, and I can't. It's my current ADHD fixation. I'm fairly certain.
I'm so disappointed I can't go out and buy it tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure this is like the fourth and fifth tub
There's
because they were
13 minutes left tonight for you to potentially get it.
True. Alright, quick re-rack. Day 1. Execute me, I'm the boom dandy. Let's just get this over and done with.
This is making me want ice cream.
It's
I
like
can't
the
eat ice
fourth-
cream, it just hurts my face. So I have
Oh,
to deal
actually-
with other sweets.
We have ice cream, but it's paddle pop, so it's not quite the same. But I'm still going to get some.
Is it rainbow paddle pot?
Chocolate.
Oh, lame. As in, that's good, but rainbow paddle pop slap.
Why are rainbows better?
I don't know. I just like it.
Okay.
I mean, chocolate ice cream, you know, everyone does chocolate ice cream. And I feel like if I was going to get chocolate ice cream, I wouldn't be getting paddle pops.
Whilst I can't eat ice cream, my upside is that I can eat lots of licorice.
Wait, you can't eat ice cream? What?
It just hurts my face.
What?
I have sensitive teeth, and also some of them are missing.
Fair enough.
I don't know how obvious that last piece was, but yeah, it just hurts. Well, I can eat a lot of licorice instead because it doesn't make me sick.
Does licorice make people sick?
Yeah, it has a laxative effect. But there's kind of like a bell curve on it, where if you eat a little bit, you're kind of okay, and then you eat a little bit too much, and then you're like, oh! But then if you just eat it constantly all of the time, then it goes away.
Nice. So just eat like kilos of licorice.
I do, yeah. The Daryl Lee salted caramel licorice bullets is what Kate described. It's like putting a bullet in my mouth.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Yeah, they're my big fave right now.
I've died. Seat 8 is not responding. Find out who did it.
These.
I'm the dreamer, and I dreamt you
Go on.
as either the seamstress or the boom dandy. Please, for the love of God, either be the seamstress or let us get ice cream as the boom dandy.
I don't have a Woolies that I can get to in 5 minutes.
Cringe.
This is great, right? Because I was sitting there and the tunnel was approaching and I was ready to enter it because I picked the two people that I find hardest to read,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is Keith and Kate.
Oh.
And I gotta know.
Oh my god. If Kate's the demon again, she's gonna be so mad.
So if you're just gonna cold call my roll,
Isn't that how you lost
that's
last
how
time?
Juan got me. That's how
Playing
Juan got me.
season.
But we'll just assume that you're the dreamer.
Or I'm hoping that you're just not the boom dandy. That's my vibe. I didn't see Nodashi as well. Like, you could just be the Nodashi.
Literally, I picked you and Kate because I was like, I tossed up picking Nooch because I was like, I clearly can't read this guy either.
Yeah. He's just kind of a wild card.
I rate it. So I'm just gonna tunnel
Yeah.
that Kate's evil, or that Juan's an Odashi, or that I'm the drunk. Those are my tunnels.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess we do have an outsider. Or Juan Nodashi. Maybe I pick him tomorrow.
Maybe, yeah. Yes, that sounds good.
Okay.
Do you want to roll swap and I can claim Dreamer?
Ooh. But then I can't seamstress myself and Kate. Did you want me to be seamstressing somebody else?
You could see. Maybe it's not a good roll swap.
Not especially. I could have something else that makes Kate look
How do
good.
you want me to out my info without getting you killed?
I know, that's the other problem.
Because I feel like I should out my info.
Maybe first of all we should check if Kate's a recluse.
Maybe you should dream Kate in case she's a boom dandy.
Yes. Oh, okay. Let's not out the info until after I've dreamed Kate tomorrow. Just in case she is the boom dandy. Fuck.
If one of us is drunk,
I'm
you're
gonna be so
absolutely
mad if
getting
I
shown
see
boom
seamstress
dandy.
boom dandy a second time.
That'll be great. I will rate that. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Alright, trust fall engaged. Let's go.
My options are Alan or an empty seat.
Well,
Disconnected Alan, or
Alan
an empty
is
seat.
also an empty seat. What if he picks me instead of you? Yes!
My laptop is really weird. Like, it's plugged in, but it's saying it's on 0%. So I don't know.
Oh, it's not
What is-
charging.
Yeah.
That
Like, it's-
sucks.
Oh, Amelia's asked to join.
Yeah, she can join.
Yeah.
I'm hurt and offended.
Right as you reconnected, I was like, what's the bet he picks me instead of Amelia?
And then you just went into chat. It was good.
I'm the mayor.
Oh,
That went well last time.
interesting.
I know, right?
Amelia and I are in a role swap, but we've confirmed each other with a piece of information.
Okay. Sure, I'm going to put down one of you as the dreamer,
Whatever you
and
like,
the
honey.
other down as the
That's the Boon Dandy. Yeah, that's the trust circle we need.
Was that a good chat?
What the hell?
Alan, Amelia, Keith. On the
Oh, we're back.
All
We're back.
of
We're
them.
back.
It's the trust triangle.
double. Trust triangle.
Nominations are open.
Wow. Okay. Jewin nominates Keith.
What?
Why is that the case?
I am either a fortune teller or a seamstress. Since it's the no on Keith or a yes on Keith. So have at you, Keith.
Oh my god. So I'm the seamstress and I was Dreamer confirmed by either Alan or Amelia. So I assume you just have to be the fortune teller or an evil player.
Maybe, but we'll see what the town thinks.
Calm down.
Absolutely insane gameplay.
One is not enough. Any other nominations?
Ryan would like to nominate Amelia.
Why would you like to do this?
My information suggests that Amelia is a player in this game. Now, I am choosing to buck the trend of showing the townsfolk first and thinking that Amelia is either the outsider or evil. That's all. Just vibes.
What is your defense, Amelia?
I have no defense to the accusation that I'm a player in this game.
Alright, Amelia Boom Dandy Trick, let's
Hands.
go.
Can we actually block this though? Kate, Ellen, Midge? Oh, alright.
Well, if you believe... Yeah, okay.
Two is not enough. Any other nominations?
That's pertinent that the other yes, the fortune teller was on Amelia.
Every time.
Interesting. Surely one of us has to be a red herring.
Guess so. Or no, Dashi poisoned.
I mean, if you're
Second
looking at this
roll.
grim, the red herring's going on Keith or I.
Yeah, for real.
I told Justin it'll be Ryan based on, the socials.
I also think that it would be me. I would make a great red herring. So fishy.
Maybe because you're the actual demon, they couldn't do it.
If you think I'm the actual demon, then nominate me. Maybe I'm
Out of
actually
curiosity,
poisoning the
Keith
FT
nominates Jewin. This is kind of a
Why?
revenge nomination. I'm currently wanting to believe that you are the fortune teller, but you've picked exactly the people in a trust triangle and you're trying to put heat on both of us. And I'm literally Dreamer confirmed. And then you claimed my role, which makes me think it's much more likely you're either harpy mad or you're an evil player trying to simulate a harpy, and or an evil player just trying to put heat on us. And if you really are going to stick to a seamstress bluff, then I know that you are super evil. And if you are a fortune teller for real, then you are probably just going to die at night to the demon. So I don't really see a scenario where executing you is not great.
What is your defense, Joan?
If I'm the fortune teller, it's probably better to let me die to the demon. Sort of a kill anyway. I saw Amelia and Keith got to talk to her the first thing before I could talk to them about the info that I had as the fortune teller. So, yeah, if you want to kill me, that's fine. I'll leave my hand on myself.
Counting down.
You don't seem to have any other better candidate, so I'm like, okay, I'll send it on the guy that said I was evil.
Three is not enough. Once again, no one is on the block. Any other nominations?
I'll nominate Kate.
What is the accusation?
I can't read Kate, so I'm just going to nominate her.
Kate, what do you have to say to that?
If I hard claim to anyone today, I told you the truth, and therefore you know why this is a bad idea.
Can we
Also,
have it?
she's eating ice cream in front of us. That's just.
I put my hand
Literally
up for
not,
that.
because my bowl is empty.
Her
I told you
bowl's
she ate
empty,
it before
guys.
she even got back.
Amelia, you heard the hard claim? Oh, you didn't? Okay, never mind.
I haven't
4
spoken
is
to
enough.
Kate.
Kate is on the block.
I have to kill somebody.
Any other nominations?
I feel like only the right side of the Grim has voted on anything so far. Or this am I mistaken?
Yeah,
Kate
I
nominated.
mean, like I said, we have a trust triangle, and then all the info has been trying to make us look evil.
Sorry,
so-
could you repeat?
Kate nominates Ryan.
What is the accusation?
I'd love to lift this. Oh wait,
Ryan?
I've just made up the wrong.
God dang
Anything
it.
more to add?
Okay. No,
Ryan?
Yep,
Oh, sorry. Ryan, what is your defense?
Sorry.
I have no defense.
Ryan, was your hard claim true? For
Yep.
me? Okay, fine.
Nominate Nib. Meant to nominate. Made up a whole conversation in my head.
Kate, are you townsfolk or outsider?
A townsfolk.
I think I know what she's claiming, but whatever.
3's not enough. Kate is still on the block with 4. Final call for nominations.
It's not a call for nominations, but Nidge, did you tell me the truth today? You hard claimed to me.
Probably not.
Yeah, okay. Because I heard your role claimed elsewhere, so I was very confused.
Closing the day in 10, 9,
If Kate's a bad kill, I'll vote elsewhere.
6, 5.
Someone needs to nominate.
I just said Nidge to double claim, but I think no one's going to act on it from business.
1. Kate has been executed, and you all go to sleep.
%25 chance of being evil. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. The odds are in the favor of being good, I guess.
You all awake to find the body of Ryan.
Yo,
have 3 minutes.
what?
Wow,
Okay.
that is so.
Yo,
Hello.
I dreamt you as the Shigenja or the Vigor Mortis last night.
Are you fucking kidding? Amelia spent the entire night telling me she's a dreamer. God damn it. I have to
Yeah,
announce
we
shit.
were in a role swap.
She-
She's the
she's the
seamstress that saw
seamstress.
me and Kate as not the same. So I was thinking that you might be Nodashi, but I saw
Oh.
you as Shug Vig. And
Yeah, so
literally,
I'm
she
Shigenja.
passed your message along to me right after I had just dreamt you. So I was like, fuck.
Oh, that's okay.
In full
That's
disclosure.
interesting.
But yeah, I saw Shug Vig. So I know that I'm not poisoned because I got correct information on Amelia as the seamstress immediately.
Well, there's a world, right, where Kate is the evil person, assuming she's the seamstress in missions, right? And that means that the demon is either Nidge or Alan in that
I think it's
world.
possible. Alan claimed Mare to me, and I intend to check one of them, but I wanted to check you because otherwise either I'll tunnel or you'll tunnel on us.
Yeah, Shikenja. I was always gonna do a tunnel on of my neighbors on my left side
'Cause
here, my
if
left.
it's
clockwise.
Kate, then Alan is equidistant
Yeah.
for you.
I need to talk to Ryan though, because Ryan claimed something that, it's confusing that he died. He claimed Mayor. In fact, he died now. Tells me that nonsense is going on. Maybe he's the drunk.
Interesting. Seat
Could
8
just be the
Nodashi?
drunk.
We haven't inquisited into Seat 8 at all.
C8 Nodashi.
It's
Oh,
fucking
wait, no. Ryan the drunk. C8 Nodashi poisoning me.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Is it the world, right? That's the
And
world.
then Kate
For
Minion,
fuck's sake.
who's without a paddle. Oh my god. I've disconnected. This keeps happening tonight. This doesn't normally be a problem for me. Alright, I think I'm back. No? Everyone disconnected? Damn.
Wait,
Sorry, Key.
Internet be doing
can
shit.
people hear
huh?
me?
I fully disconnected.
Sorry,
I'm
I just
still
That was-
coming back.
think
I can't
we
talk
all just
anymore.
got booted from the server.
Yeah.
Settings.
We continue convo.
I need to talk to Keith Ryan anyway. Oh, never mind. But Keith, will be done? Or
can't.
did you want to?
I have to reload. I think it means I lose camera now. There we go. Can you hear me? Okay, sick. Yeah, I was stuck on headphones. But yeah, we can chat.
I've let in. Oh, never mind. I just left Alan by himself. Whoops. I thought they would let you in. Did you still need to talk to me, Keith?
Oh, I don't know. You said something that made me think you wanted to talk to me. That's why I came back.
Oh.
I wasn't sure. I disconnected.
Oh no. It's fine. I thought was there anything else? I thought we were pretty much done though.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Straight into another chat.
Sorry, that was my
Alex,
fault. I
I'm so
disconnected
sorry.
and I thought Jordan was
Last
trying to
6
talk to
seconds.
me.
Last.
I'm so lost.
What seamstress information did you get?
Ryan.
Keith?
It pointed to a player that I trust and Kate not being the same alignment,
Okay.
which is why I voted on Kate.
So we may have killed a minion potentially.
It's possible. My current working theory is C8 Nodashi, Kate Minion.
Same.
Ryan, if you're claiming what you claim, do you want to say it publicly?
Did
in
anyone
case-
else lose
Yep.
their camera button
Just
in the
you.
refresh?
Oh, I still have a camera button. Okay. Yeah,
Still
Ryan.
sitting next to Amelia.
There we go.
Like Ryan, in your world, right? I have to be Nodashi, or you're just the drunk, I guess. That's what you have to believe, right, Ryan? Or C8's Nodashi. Even.
Yeah, or C dates Nagashi. I actually think.
Nominations are open.
Sorry, I just want to share with the rest of the town. I was this town's mayor,
Mm.
so yeah, I think it is quite interesting that I died at night because I don't think I had all that much goodwill yet. So to kill me without a bounce if I am sober is quite harsh. That leads me to believe that C-Date or Juin might be the Nodashi. I think that would actually also work with the information that Nidge told me. I don't know if that information is true, but that would make sense if C-Date is the Nodashi.
I think. Can I posit a world here? The storyteller being C8, right? would probably not kill the drunk and then reveal themselves. Like that would be a bit weird, I think. That sounds unusual for them to even kill the drunk. They'd rather that still go through. So you could just kill me today and get that world out of your minds. I'm really the Shigenja. Sorry to Amelia and Keith, who I've kind of explained a little bit. So in my world, in Kate potentially being evil, based on some seamstress info, my demon candidates are Nidge and Alan, because otherwise equidistant or literally further away being Alan. I'm gonna lean towards Alan based on what Nidge was claiming yesterday. Alan, do you want to say anything?
No,
Nominations are open, by the way.
I would
I've
love to
claimed
hear
it,
more
no.
things from Alan.
I've claimed I've got nothing proving me. I've got nothing not proving me.
Fuck.
Do you want to nominate Alan?
Any more to add?
All of the above. Alan is a naughty boy. Naughty.
Yeah, I got nothing on me, really. My only defense is that I've barely been able to speak to anyone because my laptop died on the first day, and my only conversation today, I got ditched like a couple seconds in.
Sorry, Alan, that was me.
So yeah,
Alright.
I'm evil. I haven't been able to talk to anyone.
Running the count now.
Okay. I would rather
Voting
resolve
only because I'm
on-
first.
Yeah. Well, I didn't
Ooh.
want to put 4 on that. I maybe should have been.
Yeah,
wrong.
it makes it hard to
Okay.
lift it.
I don't think
change
Join is
it.
evil, but I
Alright.
think seat 8 might be the Nodashi is a better fit.
Alan is on the block with 4. Any other
I
nominations?
will nominate seat 8.
Yes, what is the accusation?
If we trust Ryan, I agree that's pretty damning to be Nodashi poisoned as a reason for why you would get killed on night 1 as a mayor. I don't think Juin is a Nodashi candidate.
Seat 8.
What seat 8 has to say is that I am the Oracle, and last night I got a 0.
What?
That
Fuck's
is
sake.
my defense.
Fuck's sake. Are you kidding? Alan's hand goes up.
I feel
Well, we're not
You
getting
can
any
also-
more
Do I
info.
have to
That's
send it?
Thing.
It's not going to tie it.
oof. We just wasted the one.
I didn't want to tie it, so
Yeah, I agree. Tie is wrong. Fuck.
Any other
Tying is
nominations?
Tying is wrong
regret-
behavior.
Yeah, I regret voting on Alan. Sorry.
Tying is wrong behavior. You think Alan is good?
That's all good.
I think Alan is not powerful to Raymond, so it's okay to die.
I have barely spoken to Alan, so.
Is Alan a boom dandy?
In my defense, I've barely spoken to anyone. Or in your defense, sorry.
Final call for nominations.
Alan the Boom Daddy is like, I'll die.
I socially
I guess
trust
I'll go.
Alan, but based on what you claimed to me, I think this is also useful to get off the board. Just saying.
Alan
and I
claimed
think
mayor
you
to
can
Amelia and
Closing
I.
the
So...
day in 10.
Wait, Ryan, was he in a roll swap with you? Was Alan in a roll swap
No,
with you?
but I can understand why
Well-
he claimed mayor.
3, 2, 1. Alan has been executed, and you all go to sleep.
I really thought boom dandy.
Nah, I'd be way
Sorry,
louder if I was
yeah.
Boom Dandy, I think.
That was so funny.
He says all the same things but yelling. I'm disconnected.
Is he a face-up outsider? Hmm. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, for those that were wondering, I'm the damsel, or was the damsel.
Huge.
Really? Are you serious?
No
That's
drunk
huge.
detection.
That's huge. Fuck.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to role swap. That makes so much sense.
So
I need to get more used to playing with a damsel in the game as a good player.
yeah. So we have a balloonist, which makes it 2 outsiders. My sense. In the world, I have. Oh, I mean, did C8
Wow.
literally just claim Oracle because that's a demon bluff? Fuck's sake.
I guess my difficulty here is building a world where C8 is not evil. Because if C8's Oracle information is to be believed, both myself and Kate are good, right? And then there's the Dreamer Seamstress confirmation situation, right?
Yeah.
I think that either seat 8 is a demon that was saying something to like not get put on the block, or is Vigor poisoned by Ryan.
Oh,
I think Vigor poisoned.
Interesting. Okay,
But
but then
if
it's
Vigor poisoned, my Shigenja is the wrong direction though. If he's Vigor, if he was a minion, right?
yeah.
Unless it it would have to specifically be my neighbors in that world, Alice. Fuck.
Is there a world where Ryan's the drunk and
Yes,
June
there
is
is.
not Vigor poison, sorry, Nodashi poisoned by seat 8?
It's not impossible. That's the other world where C8 is the demon. That Ryan is just a drunk because we don't have another face up outsider. That's what I'm hearing. This is drunk somewhere.
Drunk mayor is so harsh. Like how am I supposed to be able to figure that out?
Yeah, but it tells me that the demon is not. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. In the night, Amelia has died.
Yep.
Yeah, like Ryan, I'm heavy mettering that. I'm mettering that C8 the demon would not kill you, Ryan, whether you're poisoned or drunk.
Yo.
Hello.
I dreamt you last night.
Excellent.
Please
What
tell
is?
me what you were bluffing.
I've gone with Virgin.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just gonna wait for someone to nominate me and then get them fucked over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I saw you as Virgin or Boom Dandy.
Yeah, cool. I like it. That works. What are you for
My
real
plan is to. I'm the imp. I'm intending to stop past you tonight.
though? Okay. We're at 4 though.
Yeah.
You're the only dead. I guess that makes sense.
I think it's sleep tonight, and then it's an easy execute on seat 8. And then you're just like, oh, I'm the Virgin that didn't actually.
C8 or Jewin, depending on whether they nominate me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open shot.
Yeah, I've hard claimed I think Virgin to Amelia because I was like, oh, you're the seamstress.
Huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for someone who doesn't know about it to nominate me and then surprise them. So now you and Amelia know what I am, and you guys are in a sweet roll swap that confirms your shit. So
yeah, I'm gonna tell her the plan.
All right, cool.
I say they because I still don't know whether it's Amelia or Keith who's the dreamer in this situation. But that was my understanding. I think
requested to join.
Yo. Sorry,
Alan
choice
is requesting the dreamer and or seamstress info.
Oh yeah, sure. Last night I picked Nij. So it goes Amelia first night, seamstress, Boom Dandy.
I guess it's not ambiguous then.
Juin, Shigenja, Vigor Mortis, and then last night I picked Nij and I got Virgin, Boom Dandy.
Virgin Boom Dandy, what?
And then I went and talked to him, and he apparently claimed that to you, Amelia.
Yeah, I went to him on day 2 or something, and he was like, I'm Shigenja, and I was like, no, you're not, try again. And he was like, no, I'm Shigenja, and I was like, no, you're not, try again. And he eventually settled on Virgin.
Interesting. He told me that he was waiting for someone to nominate him, especially now when he thinks that C8 might be a Nodashi. He's pretty confident he's not going to activate.
I was fully like, I will nom him today, this will be great, and then obviously I woke up dead.
But it's on 4.
What direction did Juin say he was in?
Towards
us.
And we confirm each other.
I very much buy that Juin's a Vigor killed Ryan. I don't know.
But then poisoning seat 8 to get seat 8 misinformation. But then how does the seamstress get misinfo on me and Kate?
What was the seamstress info?
I picked Keith and Kate, and I got a no.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
So it would have to be Nodashi Juin.
Yeah.
That still
Which
doesn't explain
works.
C8 misinfo unless if Ryan is the drunk. But Alan, you said that you were the damsel.
Yeah.
So
Are you actually?
I should probably tell the truth. I'm the farmer.
Oh, and you let us execute
Have you? Did you get done at night?
No, we
No, I
executed
got it
yesterday.
yesterday.
That sucks
Oh,
a little bit, but that's okay.
okay.
That's-
So we still could have a drunk.
I think we have to sleep and then go for C8. I really hate that C8 might be the
No, we can just. You can nominate Nidge, and then we can sort a lot
lose.
out.
It's
No,
instantly ends the game. The day ends on the execution,
Oh.
and then the demon kills on 3. Yeah, we can't nominate Niche.
Sorry, I was thinking kill, not yeah. Classic
Yeah.
error.
What a stressful game.
Hello, everyone. You have 4 players remaining. Nominations open. And hands. We'll take hands from Ryan first.
Ryan.
I'd like to ask the storyteller how, if the C8 happened to be a demon here, how would the kills be decided? Would you say literally like roll a dice to determine who dies at night, or is it based on your own storyteller judgment? You believe that this person would be a balanced kill.
Yes. How I run Seat 8 is based on my judgment at the time.
Nidge, can I just say, I think you should say the thing lest something bad happens.
Sorry, Juan, did you want to say something?
That's okay. Nidge can go.
I think I'm okay with waiting until tomorrow because we're on 4. We're sleeping, right?
We kind of have to, I think.
Yeah.
C8 can't nominate, right?
Seat 8 can nominate.
They've already did their thing, so
They just cannot say anything.
That's fun.
God damn it. We should have killed CA on day 1A. Matter. Boffin, huh?
Oh yeah, have there been any Harpy?
I haven't been Harpy Man.
Oh no.
So
I think
Boffin,
I'm entering a tunnel.
So Boffin, Boom Daddy,
Oh.
Skull Woman of the world.
Yeah, okay. I
God.
think I'll come over this tomorrow, but I
10,
think I have entered a tunnel. I will not be nominating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you will all go to sleep.
Amelia, what do you mean you hate it?
I forgot that was an option.
Don't you love it? That's literally what happened to me last time when I was the
Every
streamer.
time I get
But
dreamed on
comments.
this script, it's by an evil player.
Not necessarily. We don't know
Not
that
even
yet,
with
but
the
we will.
dreamer ability, just by an evil player.
Well, Boffin-Dreamer is a real world in this case, but hey, I mean, we don't know that. And last time it wasn't even the right world.
It would require that the Boffin was alive the day we just had.
Sorry, so just to confirm, the dreamer did get correct information up until... Because I still don't know whom's the dreamer between Amelia or Keith, so I'm operating under the assumption that one of you is the dreamer, one of you is the seamstress.
Yeah,
And the
that's
dreamer
one
had-
of us is the
okay.
dreamer, one is the seamstress.
Okay, cool.
I think it's fine to say which way it goes.
Yeah, I
No,
do.
you probably should wait till daytime.
Just wait till daytime, but yeah.
Well, I think it's. I would. Yeah, with the Boffin, I think it's okay to out it.
Amelia's become a new tunnel. Like, she was tunneling to some direction before, and then she broke a side tunnel, so yeah, that's a new tunnel.
Hello, you all awaken to find the corpse of Chef Keith
Yeah,
Tunnel
I'm not
exited.
Shocked. I'm
No.
not
Yes.
shocked.
Left the tunnel.
So my current world is Juan, Nodashi, Amelia the drunk, Juan poisoning Ryan and me. I got shown seamstress on Amelia, who is actually the drunk, because that's misinformation, but still helps hide the Nodashi. I got misinformation on Juan, Shug Vig, when he's actually Nodashi. And I got correct information on Nij, the virgin, but I saw virgin or boom dandy. So if he is the boom dandy, it still could be correct, but that's where I am right now.
I wanted to keep that secret.
Sorry.
But it's fine, because if someone nominates me, they're just evil if they don't die to it, right?
Well, either C8 is the Nodashi and you are poisoned, or Juan is the Nodashi and you are not, and if Juan nominates you, you will not activate. And so I don't think C8 would nominate you ending the game. So
C8's already said their thing, though, so they can't nominate.
Oh, God. So, if you may build some other worlds here, C8 could still be a Nodashi.
Yes, I agree.
Using my information.
I would like to clarify that Seat 8 cannot speak, but can still nominate.
Okay.
The how to run says it could use the ability to nominate, like the script instructions.
Oh God!
Is that how it works?
It kind of just interacts with the game publicly one time.
Yeah, this ability can also be used to nominate and accuse another player.
Yeah.
Once per game.
That is not how I will be running it.
Okay. I think nominating is fine. Nominating is different to speaking.
Yeah, it just has no offense.
So Ryan.
Was it Ryan first? I missed it.
Oh,
yes,
sorry. I just want to ask. Could I think Keith the Dreamer and Amelia Seamstress put their info in chat?
I did just say it all out loud, but yes, I can do that.
I think you said you got correct or incorrect info on people, but not what the info was, barring a Nij being either virgin or boom dandy. Okay. Night 1. Okay. Neat. Wait, but if I'm having a bit of trouble building a world where Amelia or Keith is a drunk here, because Nij is not the balloonist, right? So we should only have one outsider, and that would be Alan the damsel.
Is Kate balloonist?
Sorry, I'm not the damsel. I'm the farmer.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Wait a second. Wait, Kate, are you claiming balloonist?
Kate, have you claimed anything?
I'd like to hear from Amelia.
I just want to ask, in the world where Juan is good, who is his Shugenja info pointing to? Because I can't reconcile that. I cannot find anything that works for Juan Shugenja info.
That's why I think there's a Nodashi up the top somewhere, and there's a drunk somewhere neighboring Juan, I think.
Yeah.
But you have to put two...
Because the Nodashi going through the drunk is the only way I can explain like any of the stuff going on over that whole side of the circle.
Oh, does the demon really kill
Ryan
there? Hang on, is there a world with C8 the drunk?
I think it's just really weird if Juan kills me, right? Because I told Juan I was the mayor. I think this is like first convo day 1. So if Juan's actually the Dashi, that's a really strange choice. But maybe he thought I was bluffing. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm just trying to think. Would C8 being the drunk, would that solve anything? If C8 was the drunk, and then Ryan is poison. I guess it does. Make it pass.
Second call for
I think I can build a world where C8 is Nodashi, Ryan is the drunk, Juan is poisoned and therefore pointing towards me, Nij is the virgin and we'll never know, and then if I trust Keith, then based on my sober seamstress info, Kate is like the Scarlet Woman or something.
Well, either of us is a dead minion. I think there has to be only one alive evil player.
Hang on, if Nij is the virgin...
Sorry, can I... So, just to confirm, Alan, you're sticking with drunk, correct? Sorry, it's farmer, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm the virgin. Kate nominated me and did not proc me, Nidge is lying. I think Nidge is an
Wait, what?
Odashi in this situation, poisoning C8, which is why they got an incorrect Oracle 0 on me and Kate. We will not be able to figure out whether or not Alan is poisoned because Alan was a farmer and died during the day. That makes sense with Amelia Seamstress no between, I think, Kate and Keith with it. And because the two evil players are equidistant, namely Kate and Nidge, the Shugenja would get arbitrary info. That world works with all of the information that we have.
Sorry, did you just change? Did you just say you're the virgin? Because I spent this whole game thinking you're the mayor.
Oh yeah, I'm the virgin. I just kept it hidden
This
because
feels like
Whoa.
to
Is
solve
this
it.
an insane last minute
and then-
minion play?
Dreamer,
I think so.
and then Keith would be the drunk. Yeah. Okay. I think.
Hang on, sorry. So you and Nidge are double claiming.
Yeah.
Now
Me
you're
and Nidge are
double claiming.
now.
So that would mean. Let me try and think.
I'm so lost.
Final
I-
call for nomination.
Dreamed
Where-
Oh my
Nidge is
God.
a thing
earlier,
that he had never publicly claimed.
Yeah. Yeah.
No
Okay.
point publicly named virgin because I
Why?
think from my perspective we probably already had a dead evil in Kate, right? Because
Justin?
there's a seamstress no on her and she failed.
Juan
to
has
virgin.
their hand up.
Juan nominates C8.
Juan has nominated C8. What is the reason?
I'm only going to build the world with C8 and Adashi. Honestly, Nidge being a virgin makes sense to me, and Ryan being evil was insane, but that would also be fine because the Adashi would poison through him into me as well, which is another viable world. So I'm happy to go this way. Would C8 like to defend themselves?
C8 has nothing to say, and
Exactly.
I will be running the countdown.
In C8's defense, why would they kill me night 2? If they are
Because they're the Vigor.
Nodashi?
Because of the Vigor
Then-
Mortis.
Then they have to be the Vigor, not the Nodashi, right?
Well then, yeah, because the island's not claiming the outside anymore. So there are no outsiders. So yeah, this is a Vigor Mortis game.
And how do you explain Keith's information?
I think
Keith
it's
has incorrect information.
On who?
Which, if you're
On who?
what do you mean?
Who's incorrect? Tell me who's incorrect and I'll believe you, but
'Cause
I
got
can't believe
Amelia
you right
correct, I got Juan correct, and if you think Nidge is evil, then I got Nidge incorrect.
Ah,
So if you
okay.
think
Yeah,
Juan
so-
is
'cause-
not the Vigor
okay.
Mortis, then I got Juan incorrect. Like, there's some Nidge and Juan aren't on the same team. That's basically
Wait, hang
Right,
on.
so
But my
in
info
that
doesn't
world-
make sense. Am I?
Okay,
Hang
so
on.
it
Is
has-
base one outsider? Oh,
Right,
then I'm the drunk.
No,
I-
but
Then
I
it's
then-
think
the
it-
world.
I think Juan's just a minion at this point at worst, who's trying to get potentially his demon nominated first and then himself nominated afterwards. But if Juan's good, then this is just the demon on the block.
C8 has nominated Nidge.
okay.
Has nothing to say. Nidge, what is your defense?
I think this is like a panic nom by what I think is the demon on the block at this point.
This is
Either Ryan
insane.
either it's a Vig killed Ryan minion, or it's just a minion somewhere else who's been poisoned. It could be
Yeah.
Juan, it could be a dead player. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think I'm the drunk.
I still think
That's
Juan
well
is the Nodashi.
Running vote.
Damn you, Keith.
You cannot be the drunk and me be the Vigor killed minion. Because in that world there is no outsider.
It's
Right?
Oh, no,
Ryan
I'm the one
minion,
outsider.
Juan Nodashi, Amelia
where?
drunk, Keith
Damn it.
and C8 poisoned, and
One
then Fitz
remaining
Ryan
vote is
misinfo.
nomination is Nidge on Juan. Would you like me to
Alan-
Midge will
Alan-
not be nominating today.
In that case,
Oh no.
Dang it!
C8 is your final execution. The game has ended.
God, I hope I
Let
win the
me
game.
Figure out how to go to the reveal.
Alan, help
Josh
keep
showed
out
up
the
at the
tunnel.
best time.
Help break the walls of the tunnel for him. You've done it before.
Great timing.
He appeared in C8.
All
Oh,
right.
what a game.
Oh my gosh, we have Lunatic Legion, Josh. All right, let me run through it. Someone has one. Let's start with. Who should we start with?
Start with Amelia Keith.
Start with Kate. Kate was the first execution and was the monk.
Oh god.
Yeah, unfortunately the monk didn't get to do anything. Kate was seen by Amelia the seamstress, who picked Kate and Keith and got a no. Back to that later. We have Alan, your farmer, who you executed next, or at some point. Obviously, Farmer didn't get to proc because they were executed and didn't die at night. We have Ju and Yoshigenja pointing clockwise.
No.
We have seat 8 who chose to speak
Dang it.
quite early, saying they got a 0 after Kate and Ryan's death because Ryan was your drunk virgin.
Come on.
That
Drunk
means
virgin.
your remaining 2 players are evil, which is Keith, the starting imp, who star passed to Nidge, the starting boffin, who gave Keith the dreamer ability.
I'm so sorry, Amelia.
Good.
I
Yay.
hate it.
Boffin-Dreamer, it was real. Damn it. I
I
believe
knew I had to
Nidge is
star pass.
bullshit.
I went and talked to Nidge. I'm like, I'm gonna see you guys whatever you want, and then I'm going to star pass because Amelia's gonna kill me if I'm still
I
alive.
think
on the final 3.
Ryan actually had it like sort of figured out, right? Hiding
Yeah.
the virgin. Nidge sort of walked into that, but I think it
Yeah.
came out a bit too late for the
Yeah.
town.
God damn it.
leave you.
Oh.
Keith,
But-
why?
I thought it was really funny the day that Nidge decided to start claiming virgin, that Ryan decided to start claiming mayor. Sort of hiding that fact.
The double claims of what was in play
The
going
double,
around.
the double
were
claim
great.
was sort of hidden until the very
Yeah.
last day, or the day before or something. Very funny.
Damn you, Ryan. You told me, man. I believed
Yeah, I
you.
thought Keith was in a bit of a
Ryan, you
pickle,
needed to come out earlier, I think. It was just so sad.
but the dreamer pulled through for you.
Yeah, Dreamer
Uh,
worked
I
out.
didn't know there was a double claim. Otherwise, I would have.
Imp and
yeah,
Boffin
to be
is
fair,
really
yeah, you had
strong.
no idea.
I deliberately told Amelia because she was the only player I hard playing Virgin to. I was like, no, I'm waiting to keep it secret so that they just walk into it. And that way I don't have to deal with double claim accusations.
God.
So Keith, Keith.
Also,
dreamt
Nidge and I
Amelia
talked
first.
exactly
Interesting.
one time,
Very funny.
Like on
which
day
was
3.
after I dreamed him and I came and told him the plan.
You dreamed him, huh?
I did. No,
Boffin
I dreamed
Dreamer.
Alan actually to check if he was the outsider or not, and then just said that I dreamed Nidge. Which is really funny because I forgot that I did that, and then Justin shows me Farmer or Scarlet Woman. I'm like, but I know he's the Boffin. What are you fucking? What are you telling me? I'm like, oh no, wait, I picked Alan.
Well done,
Just-
Keith.
So it seems you guys were
Well
sick of losing to the seat 7, so you just killed it.
On
Anyway,
final
just to
day
be
instead of
sure.
first day for a
This
change.
continues the streak of 7 games of seat 7 and 7
Evil
evil
winning.
wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.